What if I told you one war could decide the price of petrol, food, flights, even your daily life? Right now, the conflict between Iran, the US, and Israel is shaking the entire global economy. Oil prices are already surging. But the real question is, will crude oil crash after the war or skyrocket even more? Let's break it down. Section 1. What's happening now? The biggest reason oil is reacting so strongly is one location, the Strait of Hormuz. This tiny waterway handles about 20% of the world's oil supply. Now, because of the war, tankers are being attacked. Shipping routes are disrupted. Oil supply is shrinking. As a result, oil prices have already crossed $100 per barrel. Some forecasts jumped nearly 30% in just 1 month. And this is just the beginning. Section 2. Short-term impact during war. In the short term, oil almost never crashes during war. Why? Because fear equals higher prices. Right now, supply is falling. Demand is still high. Markets are panicking. That's why oil prices surged nearly 60% since the conflict began. Experts are warning oil could hit $150 to even $200 per barrel if the conflict continues. So during war, oil crash? Very unlikely. Price spike? Almost guaranteed. Section 3. Aftermath scenarios. Now let's talk about the big question. What happens after the war? There are 3 possible scenarios. Scenario 1. Quick peace deal. If the war ends quickly, supply routes reopen, fear disappears, markets stabilize. Oil prices could fall back to $70 to $90 range, but not immediately, because damaged infrastructure takes months to repair. Scenario 2. Long war. If the war drags on, supply remains disrupted, production stays low, inflation rises globally, oil stays above $100 for a long time. This could even push the world toward recession. Scenario 3. Worst case. If things escalate further, Strait of Hormuz fully blocked. More countries involved. Massive supply shock. Oil could spike to $150 to $200 or more. This would cause fuel shortages, expensive food, airline ticket spikes. Basically, a global economic crisis. Section 4. Will oil crash? So, will crude oil crash? The honest answer is not during the war. Possible only after stability returns. Even then, prices may fall slowly, not instantly, and likely not back to very cheap levels, because geopolitical risk stays priced in. So in simple words, war equals oil spikes. Peace equals oil stabilizes. Escalation equals oil explodes. The next few weeks will decide everything. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Wiselyt for more powerful breakdowns of global events. And comment below, do you think oil will hit $150